Okay then, so welcome back guys to another video. First thing I'd like to say, you guys can skip this if you want, but I just have a couple of announcements to make. But yeah, so the first thing I have to say is Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you all had a good one. It was pretty good for me, and yeah, that's about the gist of it. It's Christmas. It comes once every year. It's really fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, so the video today I have based in the Armenian region, kind of around the Caucasus as well, and I'm just going to be kind of doing it in this exact kind of square kind of box formula. I started off these nations pretty late into the game with some better technologies, although it did start out with a lot of tribes as well, and I gave huge buffs to colonialization, or to have them colonize other provinces, and that went for some really interesting kind of things me and my friend made up. Now this game is the first game where I have uh, had an empire take control, one nation to control this entire region. At the end, it looked a little boxy because of this boxy region, but I kind of fixed it up and I made it a lot smoother and original. And the next video you will see is going to be in kind of the same region as this one, except with the empires in play. So yeah, so this is like about 20 years after the last one, which is 35 years after the first video, and yeah, a lot has changed, but I'm only going to be doing it in this region. There's not going to be too much influence from the outside world, if any at all, and yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for like 80 subs. It's really been amazing making videos. I really like doing this, and I won't stop anytime soon, I hope. But yeah, if you want to help me out with the algorithm or anything, just comment, like, and sub, and that'll be amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Okay then, so as you can see, the map is kind of the same. Like, all the other map around here is not what it really is. I just hadn't, made it to what it is now. I hadn't really touched it first. But yeah, so here we are, the kind of boxy Caucasus region, and yeah, I'm just going to be spawning a couple tribes around here to kind of, get the game started. I mean, why not? And yeah, I'm going to be doing quite a few, and I'm going to be giving them huge buffs to colonialization, and quite a bit of buffs to colonize near rivers and lakes, because I don't know why, I just felt like that would be kind of a cool implementation. So as you can see, per usual, the tribes are expanding quite a bit. You can see the blue, purple, green, and orange, as well as lilac over there, kind of expanding into what areas they have, and the rest kind of are who are spread out, um, just expanding into what they have. Now the green have continued to expand south, and the blue and the purple have just declared war on each other. The lilacs have also declared war on both of them and have caused the blue to be completely destroyed. The orange then declared war on the lilac, which caused the lilac to completely be destroyed and the orange to take over their lost provinces. The green, as you can see, are migrating over west, towards the yellow kind of tribes, and there is one big yellow tribe in the north around the inland sea, just getting pretty big. Now, the yellow one is called Incleo. It is a very diverse nation, and culturally diverse and religiously diverse and everything else. We also have Finilla, and Akane. Akane. I don't know why I named it that. But yeah. So a lot of the nations have been getting kind of destroyed, kind of losing provinces due to a drought in the area. But Anglio and Akane and Philinia are kind of, weathering the storm. Now, as I was saying, in Clio is a very diverse, culturally diverse, religiously diverse area, which makes it kind of hard to control, but will give them huge buffs to their there's technology and growth as a nation. Academia and Philenia are more kind of dictatorships, and are kind of not inclined to have more diverse cultures and religions. Another drought has just hit the area as well, with a rough storm causing the entire northern region to almost completely collapse. Anglia has survived though, and Kilia has been formed. Now they've put several tribes up into the north. There's a purple one around the lake in the south. I have no idea what these names are called because I completely forgot what anything was called in this area. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Kilia has continued to expand. They are looking very, very big. And the nation around the lake is now called Jino. Jino is made up of peoples that migrated from the east, from places like Persia and India. They have settled here and are trying to make a new life for themselves. And they are also very culturally and religiously diverse, like Inkleo, which causes them to have a lot more technological buffs. However, they have debuffs to stability and military, leadership and everything else like that. Inkleo has continued to expand extremely large now. They border both Finilia, Kilia, and Acne. Acne is also expanding very much towards the south as well, and the tribes in the north, the small tribes around the sea, have kind of been destroyed. The first war has also broken out, the Jino Kilia War. The Kilia decided that they wanted the natural resources of the Jino, and the Jino did not like the Kilia because they were so kind of dictatorship like Philia and Acne. Now, as you can see here, Kilia has just completely obliterated the Jino. Although they did get quite a few hits off and sacked the capital of Kilia, they still were not enough to defeat them. They puppeted the region that was in Jino and also gave them quite a few more provinces because they can't control that, very diverse, religiously diverse area. Incleo and Acne have been expanding madly. They are insanely big now, especially Acne, and they are trading somewhat through land routes, which is why I'm not, kind of saying Incleo Acne trade route to know what it is. They both are very rich, although they do have varying political views. They are still almost allies. The next war has broken out, the Incleo Acne War. Yeah, that didn't last long. I'm sorry. But yeah. So the Incleo and the Acne have gone to war, and this is for the exact reason that I said. They have very differing political views. I actually completely forgot this happened, so I don't have a script for this, so anything I say here, I'm messing up, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the Incleo and the Acne have gone to war because of their political reasons, as I said. And it seems as though the Acne and Incleo are pretty well based out, and the Acne have officially won the war with the sacking of Incleo. And they have decided to kind of do a kind of white peace thing. Acne took several provinces from Incleo in the west, and Incleo kind of just held on to whatever they had left. You can also see here, Kilia is expanding extremely fast, just as Incleo and Acne did, and their puppet has been expanding quite a bit as well. This has allowed them to become very culturally diverse as well and have kind of leaned more to a more democratic style of thinking, with Kilia allowing their vassal state to have a lot of freedoms and their own people to have a lot of freedoms as well. They've abolished, slavery and things like that. I don't know if that's going to get me demonetized or whatever, but I'm not even monetized, so I don't know. But as you can see here, Incleo, Acne, and Philia have all declared war on Kilia for the reason that they are so large. They are threatened by them, and thus they have formed this coalition to try and destroy them. Most of the Kilian army is in the north, kind of dealing with rebellions and allowing them to expand further and faster. So the Finilia and the Incleo, as well as the Acne, have been able to expand very far into the territory, even sacking the capital of Kilia. However, once their army was organized and ready to march south, they campaigned and destroyed their military. They sacked Finilia's capital and took almost all of their territory. They also sacked Incleo's capital until it was, released. The Filia and Incleo launched a counter-attack in the summer, however, that was quickly destroyed as the Filia completely annexed all of Incleo, causing them to go out of the war, and also allowing the Kilia to have another vassal state. It's kind of an orange color. I'm trying to set this up again real quick because I don't want it. I want it to have just this little box, kind of thing to make it more organized for me at least. And yeah, so the Kilia have now formed their second vassal, this orange guy, and he also will help them with the war. Now, Finilia has recaptured the capital before Kilia completely demolished them in winter, and that was about it. The war was over, and Kilia had won. They were a mostly democratic nation now, and a lot of their people had many of the freedoms that you would expect, which allowed them to control all this huge amount of territory. They had many governors, as they called them, and everything else. As you can see, it is a bit square, but I will fix that in the future, I hope. And yeah, as you can see, here's the whole world, and now here's Greece. I accidentally kind of took a picture of this, and I'm just gonna keep it because I completely forgot to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, if you did, please, like, comment, do whatever you want. I would just that's just my suggestion. I'm sorry, but yeah, because it will really help me out with the algorithm, and I really want to make more of this content, and it's just been really fun for me. Discord link will be in the description as always. And just, yeah, it was really fun making this video. And yeah, as some of you may have already guessed, I'm going to be doing this map for quite a while because I'm going to milk all the content out of this as I can. Because I have some other plans that are going to take like months to work out, like some Hoi 4 ones, and Victoria 3 will come out, and I'll do a couple videos on that. I'm actually really excited for that. And yeah. But again, just thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's about it. And the Age of Empires will be the next video, and I hope you guys will enjoy that one. It will be coming in 2 days. I'm gonna try to keep this every other day schedule going as well. But yeah, again, for like the 5th time, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and comment if you want to help me out with the algorithm a bit. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.